be a huge injustice for us not to, talk about the things that have happened, this year. More specifically, celebrity breakups. If we're being honest, there was clearly something in the air. I don't know if it was a pathogen released by the CIA, but people were breaking up left, right, and center. It was almost shocking. Every time you open your Instagram, you open your TikTok, it's just headline, who and who have broken up. Cardi B and Offset have unfollowed each other. Samido and Karanyamu have unfollowed. And I'm like, wait, what a minute. If these celebrities are going through it like this, what about me? How will my relationship with Kamau withstand the pressure if our faves are out here, breaking up? And he even went as far as in the football world, we had Neymar and his girlfriend had the whole tiff and breaking up, and he cheated. And I'm like, oh my God, if my babe's celebrity idol is breaking up with his girlfriend, whomst am I, Jehovah? Whomst am I? And it was a lot of that going on, and we would like to highlight it. We would like to know what exactly is going on. More specifically, locally, we had Georgina and Jenga and Tyler Mbaya. Granted, they are young. They're so young, so there's a bit of maturity that, we can blame them for not having. And the way it was executed was very sus. But, we had the whole drama of Tyler Mbaya having his gambling addiction, to him now working with a gambling company, to him breaking up with Georgina and separating and co-parenting and all of that. But that's just one of the celebrity breakups we've seen locally. What other celebrity breakup would you like to mention?
The roller coaster of Blessing Lungaho and Jackie Matubia. Jackie Matubia, she's been such, and she, honestly, at some point, you kind of also feel like, I don't really know what her end goal is. I don't know whether it's one of those situations where you're taking dark humor to a whole new level. The way she plays about her life in a comedic way, you're never too sure whether it was a joke or it is actually true. But at the beginning of the year, they were in love. They were beautiful. They were living their best actual lives. Photo shoots, like they were constantly in our faces with their love. Next thing we know, what happened? We're starting to hear rumors, K is happening. Next thing we know, we're starting to see them moving on with different people. And the most ridiculous, not my manicure picture and drama ever. Like, did we ever think we could see drama unfolding because of someone's manicure? Like, was that something we anticipated we would see? And fake flowers, well, dead flowers and a plastic vase. Like, that was a whole new level of just like pettiness happening. Truly. Where people were saying that was Jackie Matubia and they'd gotten back together, only for her to post a picture of her actual manicure at the time, saying she doesn't do 200 bob manicures. Excuse her.
I know, that's
Excuse me. I don't do some cheap. I was about to cuss so heavily. I don't do cheap manicures. I am a queen. I don't play like that. Moving on to her throwing some shade when she was getting her Pulse Award, what was it? An award on Pulse Award 2023, where she actually said that she credits all of her success to her children and did not mention once Blessing Lungaho. Even when the host had said, the family is winning, she did not even try to mention his name. Moving on to her actually now currently being in beef with, because she had multiple breakups actually, because she had the drama with the Millie Chebby and Terrence Creatives. They were besties, and then now suddenly they're not in the Rurashio. That was another breakup we also saw from her. But moving on to like almost last week, a couple of weeks ago in the beginning, where we spoke about her and the drama unfolding with her and a man in the pool, and we're like, who's this guy? Buff, bald. Only for us to see a showcase of her at a videographer, at Bahati's videographer's wedding, where she was dancing very intimately, well, intimately sounds wrong, where she was dancing very closely and emotionally with Mr. Kivs, only for us to also hear a rumor that maybe they're not actually together because the person we saw in the video was bald and more buff than Kivs. So it's like, what is happening, Jackie Matubia? It's a lot. And then Turi then mentioned another rumor where, or another a creeping suspicion that she may actually be with her baby daddy, the first baby daddy, because she be flying in and out of this country like she's the one who's running airport management. You know, yeah, to Akoku, everywhere, cruising nicely. She's living her best life, flew in, flew out, passport stamps, karibu anunue tano. You know, it's crazy. Jackie Matubia this has really truly been the year of Jackie Matubia and her relationships. It's been crazy.
I am happy for her, if we're being honest. She is living her Lori Harvey life.
Let's go.
I am here for it. Go, Jackie, go. But if there's one person who has really written motivational quotes this year, it's our friend Brown Mao.
Well.
Baby boy has been through it. Alikuwa tu anaamka anaanza tu motivational post. Anasema, you know, if they do you like this, give them the other cheek. He was just in his feelings. He was clearly going through it.
Sad-ish
and
hours.
his partner, on the other hand, was just living her best life. Wewe utaandika huko captions hadi uanguke. Mimi, I'll be out of the country securing that bag. So it's Vera Sidika and Brown Mauzo. When they were on the reality show, they looked very cute. The chemistry, well, baby this, baby that. It was very cute. And we were like, oh, Vera is finally
They've
in
been
love.
working out together.
Yeah,
No,
I
we saw
love
the
this
scene.
for you guys. I really love this for you. But then fast forward after the show, I'm like, kwani ilikuwa tu storyline. Nyi watu ni actors, because the switch up was so fast. After she had her son, her second born son, it's like she said, this is not my time. I have had children. Chapter closed. I'm getting my body back. And I think, if we're being honest, me felt like her bunda was even increased.
Bigger.
It was like a bigger post-child, but we're not here to speak about other people's business. It's not our matter. Anyway, fast forward, she is in and out of the country. She's being rumored to be dating the African giant on the down low. And we're like, girl, good for you, good for you. But Brown Mauzo, anasikitika, ana post captions, zile reels za depression. And you know the algorithm works like that. The minute you like one sad video, that's the whole algorithm. Inakwambia narcissist. Inakwambia, oh, you're a people pleaser. So that's just the mood he has been in. But I'm happy that he's moved on. He's been hanging out with his former baby mama. Oh, former baby mama. With his first baby mama. And they look good together. So I'm happy for them. You know what? Good for you too.
I really feel like Brown also, sad ninja hours, man, for him, 100%. But the funny thing is, this is still the year where we saw Vera Sidika standing for him. As in, we've forgotten so quickly because it's been such a long year, my God. She was standing for him, fighting for her man when all the claims that he's a deadbeat dad were coming through. Like, how do you believe that Uko January, February, we were standing for the men. I remember that was the theme. Everyone was standing for their men. I'm a stick beside him was the running theme. Now it's the breakup series, my God. It's really a lot. It feels like we've watched 3 series in 1 year. There's so much that's gone on, you know? It's crazy. Anyway, we also have none other than... who is this? We have Kate, actress, and Phil, the director. I feel like that was one of the most politically PR'd breakup ever. The curation of it all, as in Oscar awards. Oscars, man. Straight to the Oscars. Because these guys, we didn't even know they were... Do you know what I mean?
We speculated and she posted a video of them
eating together, living their best lives together. I mean, they've gone through a lot. It's been like they didn't even do a lot of subliminals. That's the funny thing. It was they were happy, they were living their best lives. They just celebrating. I think they were celebrating something about the birthdays of their children at the beginning of the year. All was well. Fast forward towards the end of the year, she's starting to get all these nominations from Pulse. Like, she's really, really, truly excelling as a woman. She's getting fashion icon of the year and all of these others. AWAs, the African
US tour.
Yes, she did. Like, she went to Paris this year with the brand that she was working with, along with Aziad and Joy Kendi. Like, she was truly living her literal best life. And then, on an Instagram story, was it even a post? A story. To Kambiwa, Phil and I are no longer together. Please respect our privacy. We're like, what do you mean?
We're in the final stage of divorce.
What do you mean? When did the separation start? When did all this happen? And now suddenly y'all are done? They were the cutest couple. They've clearly done tremendously well together. Honestly, I am very shocked because it feels like Phil continues to live his life privately as Kate actress is now living her life more publicly, more openly. Don't forget she had all this beef that she was fighting with Rono Chebet. Like, Kate has just been more and more publicized. You know, we even saw the video of her alluring to be getting Kohoya Uhiki, and then we realized, oh, actually, it was a shoot they were doing for publicity. As in, my God, the year of Kate actress, and still in the same year, she still has a divorce. Crazy.
And if there's a person who's really gone through it this year, it's none other than Akothe. Akothe has been married in this 1 year.
The biggest celebrity wedding.
And guess what? In the last 6 months of this year, she has been married, divorced, married again. It started off with her and her boyfriend, Omosh, who was apparently of Pakistani descent, or of Swedish descent, or of Scandinavian. We don't know where he is from. We just know he is rice-skinned. Beyond that, we don't know anything else about him. They were dating for a hot minute. The love was loving. They were doing the most.
Farming
she
together.
flew to Paris. She got her wedding dress. She paid, was it a first-class seat? For her wedding dress. Yani, yeye alifly hapa, wedding dress wakaekelea kwa kiti hapa. Akasema, you will not wrinkle my dress, okay? So she flew in her dress. Clearly it was going to be an extravagant event. And we're not laughing at the fact that it ended in tears. We're just reporting news as it is. This is exactly what happened. They had a very flamboyant event, a very nice wedding, beautiful. The A-listers were there. People even crashed the wedding. Do you know how popular you have to be for influencers to crash your wedding to make content about your wedding? That's just how big Akothe's wedding was. And then they went for the honeymoon, or rather did not go for the honeymoon. I don't know what happened, but during this honeymoon period, stories started coming out. Apparently, this Omosh guy is married. He has always been married. He just told his wife Ati Akothe was an actress and they were acting a movie. And I'm like, man will leave you in the desert with no water. And she went to a very depressive state because of all the circumstances, you know, of the whole scenario, of the whole story. And then fast forward, after Amehil, alihil kama 2 weeks. Ndio huyu sasa akona Nelly Oaks. They're just perambulating again. And then recently we've heard rumors that they actually got married. They had a secret wedding. So now she is married to Nelly Oaks. As in, kudos to her. Utarest binguni. You know, unaoga haraka unaingia soko tena. But I feel for her hata hakuoga. Like alijirins tu. Alijimwagilia maji, akarudi soko na akanyakuliwa immediately. Hot stuff. Good for you, Akothe.
And I feel like there is one worthy mention. I think on the list of Kenyans who have had multiple breakups in a year, none other than Amber Ray.
Ooh.
I know she's happy now. I know she be happy. I know she is now currently living her best life with roses and potatoes. Honorable mention goes to Amber Ray. Because this baby girl at the beginning of the year was fighting for her man, Jamal Rosafi. Yeah. Yes, it is this year.
Wewe, si mtoto amezaliwa this year?
We. Amber Ray amekuwa on these streets kama Jokiso. They broke up, they got back together, they broke up, they got back together. Fast forward, they unfollowed each other. Tuko sasa almost 6 months into the year. Suddenly, she's being seen with her man. What's his name again?
Jamal.
Not Jamal.
Kennedy.
Her man now, Kennedy Rapundo. They follow each other, they unfollow each other. They follow each other, they unfollow each other. They break up, they make up. They break up, they make up. Shut the front door. He beat her? What do you mean he beat her? We're all up in arms fighting for Amber Ray.
How dare he do this to you?
How dare you?
Beautiful girl.
How dare you? Kidogo, she's hookah with the new with that MP that she dated. And we're like, yes, girl, get your coin. Get yours at a club appearance in Kisii. Kidogo, as we are fighting the mans. Hey, tunaona sura na shepu.
Wamerudia.
Ya Rapundo. Imepita tu sweet. Hapo nyuma, tukiangalia video. Kidogo. Tuko like, is that Rapundo ama what have we seen? Kidogo. Tuliona two flowers. That's all we saw. And that's all she wrote. Amber Ray is happy.
And it's not Kenya only that's been affected by this pandemic of breakups. Even on the international scene, we have seen celebrities, huge celebrities who've broken up with their men. Tiana and Iman, who would have thought? The way these people are freaky. You know, we were like, this are they're together forever, they're equally yoked and whatnot. Until TMZ leaks the documents, the divorce documents, and turns out that Iman was a narcissistic, jealous man who was jealous of her career and very limited to what she was doing. Apparently, even after she gave birth to the second child, as in she has just given birth, he was very quick to ask her how she's going to be making money. This is in an NBA player. This is a millionaire, borderline a billionaire, asking his wife how she's going to be contributing financially because she has been resting for all of like 2-3 weeks. As what? What? The things we have seen. Cardi B and Offset have unfollowed each other because rumors are that he may have slept with Krishan. No, Offset might have slept with Krishan.
There was Krishan,
who is Blueface's baby mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But also another baby mama that he slept with as well. Offset slept with 2 people. Krishan, and he's one of his baby mamas.
Napia Krishan and Blueface. Let me tell you, I even muted those words. I muted Krishan, I muted Blueface, and even Lil Stewie, because the other baby mama looks like Stewie. So, you know, that's it. Any other mentions?
A lot. I feel like let us go up closer to home. Tanzania. Because have we not seen the breakups and the makeups of Frida, Kajala, and Harmonize this year? Have we not? It's this year, bro.
My God.
It's been a lot. Have we not seen the matching Range Rovers, black and white, with the name Kajala on them? Have we not seen the tattoos of Frida Kajala on Harmonize's calf?
Alega Kilimanjaro.
Yo, let me tell you, have we not seen it all? Have we not seen him now Harmonize beefing with Kenyans, saying that no artist is above him because Kenyan artists don't drive Range Rovers, and anyone who doesn't drive a Range Rover is not a worthy artist and is not rich enough? Have we then not seen Rayvanny and Fayvanny? My God. Kama kuna watu wawili wametukimbisha mbio ni Fayvanny na Rayvanny. At the beginning of the year, he was now dating not Frida. What's the Frida Kajala?
Paula.
No. Who's the daughter?
Paula Kajala.
They were together. They were together heavy. Rayvanny and Paula. They were like this, inseparable. Until he was actually calling Fayvanny names. And I remember, please do not attach my name to yours anywhere. Nikisikia umeniongea tena, mimi ndakupeleka kotini. Tell me why. A few months later, we start seeing them writing each other, oh, chui wangu. Oh, mwingine anasema asante sana chui wangu, kipenzi changu. And then, quick Ray, tukaona Fayvanny has done the most extravagant birthday party for her man. She went all out. She decorated that house with so many roses and flowers. I'm just like, who is the man in this relationship? And finally, unleashed a whole birthday party for him. And he said she's the woman he has always wanted because she knows him so well. And they said that they were never together. They were never apart. Fayvanny went so far as to say that she and Rayvanny have never broken up. They've always been together. Ondo mewake.
She stuck beside him.
Even when he didn't want her to stand.
Even when he did not
Even when he was literally kicking her to the curb. He was still there. She was still there. And she got her reward. Here they are, living their best lives.
Refuse that type of love. The one where you have to suffer and prove your worth for you to be worthy of this man's love. Because he has really put her through the ringer.
Another honorable mention as we are winding up on this story. Diamond Platinum's Father Abraham. Father Abraham and the drama with him and a young, rich and famous girl. What was her name again? Fantana. The drama there. The rumors that he and Zuchu are dating and then they're not dating. Yani they were giving us, we are dating, we are not dating until now. We have realized that they've been dating for quite a while. Zuchu going so far as to say that she could not believe she was seeing her man kissing someone else and saying that she actually broke a few things in the house after watching that series. Madness. It's been crazy.
It's mad. Hey. A man denying you on international screens and you're still with him? And now he's introducing you to his baby mama.
God.
Mimi sijui.
Wacha hiyo. Umeona nani na Zary na what's her name?
Fantana.
No. Zary and our own Tanasha Donna are doing a club appearance together.
Yeah, on the 16th. So tune in.